41 and a 35.
Now you're making up a number because you got to think about it. You know that, right?
No, I'm not making up a number.
Then I want to see the radar then. How do you check my speed?
I have a radar on the front of my vehicle. I stopped you for speed. I've asked for your license numerous times. I don't have to. I pick and choose where I stop my cars.
Stop.
My own stop.
Hey, I'm not doing it.
Roll the window down.
Hey, what the f? I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
On January 5th, 2025, a Florida sheriff's deputy stopped a 33-year-old driver for traveling 41 miles per hour in a posted 35 zone.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Deputy who's with the sheriff's office. Do you have your license registration with you? I'll tell you in a second. You have your license with you? I will tell you in a second. I'm requesting your license, sir. I will tell you that in a second. Once I see your license, I'll tell you why I stopped you. But you don't tell me how to do my job. 313 father. I'm not pulling you over for no reason. I have two reasons for stopping you. Start me a second. Can I see your license, please? I will tell. I just told you.
No, you didn't tell me anything. You didn't say anything to me. You just said I'm pulling you over.
Okay, I'm Deputy Hoosier with the Sheriff's Office. I introduced myself. I asked for your license and registration. I will tell you that as soon as I get your license.
No, you need to tell me what you need to pull me over.
Sir.
I haven't done anything. I did everything I was supposed to do.
I'm stopping you for two reasons.
For me to stop for what?
Sir, do you have your license with you or not?
You're not answering my question. I did everything I was supposed to do.
Okay, I'm stopping you for two reasons. Okay, that has nothing to do with it.
So what's the problem?
I'm stopping you for two reasons. One is your speed, okay?
My speed?
Speed limit is 35 miles an hour.
Where?
On Mahogany.
So why did you stop at Mahogany? Why'd you wait for my
Yeah, you don't have to. I pick and choose where I conduct my traffic stops.
You can't stop me on 10 miles.
May I see your license, please? May I see your license, please?
What's the reason for you to stop me?
313, have them step it up. 1054, drivers is not being cooperative. I have your license, please.
What's the reason, dude?
I just told you.
No, you did. That's not about you. If you said I'm speeding, you should have stopped me.
Hop out of the car, please.
No, I'm not hopping out of the car.
I told you why I stopped you.
No, that's not a valid reason. If you stop me from what? What's the speed? What's your radar? What's your radar at? What did you stop? What did you track my speed with?
Sir.
I want to know because you're literally
Sir.
A good 5 cars away from me.
So you're going to make this more difficult than it has
No,
to be.
you are. You're not giving me a reason, a lawful reason for why you're pulling me over.
I just told you
no,
I stopped you for your
If you
speed.
said I'm doing over 40, over 35,
And you were also following too close to that behind that motorcycle too when he was turning.
What?
I'm not stopping you for
No,
that, but I
that's
said
your
that.
Now you just
Okay.
Go get me a sergeant. I'm not speaking to you.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not speaking.
I stopped you for your speed, like I see.
No, that's a bullshit lie. Because if you would have stopped me for my speed, you'd have stopped me over there then. Why would you wait all the way over here? I went through a whole 2 stop signs.
313 fire. You star 110, he's requesting a supervisor.
What's your name and your badge number, dude?
Deputy Hoosier at the Sheriff's Office. I stopped you for your speed.
What's your badge number?
1098.
Okay.
Can I see your license,
You
please?
said you stopped me for my speed over in Mahogany. Where are we at right now? What street are we on?
I'm going to ask you to step out of the car.
What street are we on? No, what street are we on?
We're on Guava Street.
Okay, why didn't you stop at Mahogany then?
You don't pick and choose where I stop cars.
But you pulled me over. So
Step
you
out of
gotta
the car.
tell me why you just stopped me over here at Mahogany then?
Sir, I'm asking you for the last time.
No,
I've asked you for your
I'm
license
why are you
tons of
pulling me
times.
over in Guava when you said I was speeding in Mahogany, which I was not speeding in Mahogany. So don't even lie. And I was not speeding close to no motorcycle either.
Sir, that's not the reason I stopped you for the motorcycle. I stopped you for your speed.
You just said it. So now you're shit.
No,
dude.
I mentioned it. That's not the reason I stopped you.
You just said
I stopped you for your speed.
You're still close to the motorcycle.
That's not the reason I was stopping you
You're
for.
just bitching around, dude.
I stopped you for your speed.
Dude, why didn't you stop me at Mahogany?
I get to pick and choose where I stop my vehicles.
If I am cremating a fraction, you should stop me right away. Don't wait until I stop a whole 2 stops at a whole another street for you to pull me over.
Sir, this is...
I'm not. No, I'm done talking.
Give me your license.
Supervisor, I'm done talking.
I've asked for your license 4 times now.
You need to have a valid
Step out of
reason
the
to pull me
car.
over.
Step out of the
No,
car.
I'm not
Sir,
stepping out of the car.
Step out of the car.
No.
You're going to go to jail for resisting.
No, I'm not. I can't be in jail for resisting if you haven't pulled me over for a lawful reason. Where is your radar? Where is your radar?
I don't have to show you that.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No,
Where
I do
is
not.
your radar? Where
I
did you,
stopped
how
you
did
for
track
your
me?
speed.
How did you track
I stopped you for your speed.
How did you track me?
I stopped
How did
you
you
for
track
your
my
speed.
How?
I stopped you for your
How
speed.
did you track my
Now,
speed?
please exit the vehicle.
No, how did you track my speed? Because I'm going to tell the George one. He's going to ask you, how did you track your speed? And you're going to tell him what?
I'm not doing roadside
No,
court with
what
you.
are you going to tell
You
the
don't
judge when
dictate
you
how
tell
this traffic
him,
stop
when he
goes.
asks you?
I'm
hey,
asking you again,
no.
step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
Step out of the
I need a
car.
sergeant out here, supervisor, please.
Step out of the car.
Again, no.
Step out of the car.
Step out of the car. Sergeant out here, supervisor.
Step out of the car.
All right, we're gonna break the window. One more chance. One more chance. We're breaking the window right now. One more chance. We're breaking the window.
I stopped you for your speed. I've asked for your license plenty of times. I don't have to explain that to you, and I get to pick and choose where I stop my vehicles where it's safe for me. Okay, you're not a cop.
That's not how that works.
All right, we're gonna break the window if you don't stop. Let's go.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. This is a lawful traffic stop. I stopped you for your speed.
Told you to get out of the vehicle once. We're gonna get you out of the vehicle. You're under arrest.
Why did you track my speed? How?
That's not up for debate right now. I gave you the reason for the stop. I'm asking for your license, which you're refusing to provide to me. Hop out of the car before we break the window.
How did you track my speed?
That is not up for debate.
Would you get a sergeant out here that we can talk?
My supervisor is pulling down the street right now.
When your supervisor comes in, we can
I stopped you for your speed.
What was my
You're going to be placed under arrest. This is your last chance. Give me your license. And come out of the car. 41 and a 35.
Now you're making up a number because you got to think about it. You know that, right?
No, I'm not making up a number.
Then I want to see the radar then. How did you track my speed?
I have a radar on the front of my vehicle. I stopped you for speed. I've asked for your license numerous times. I don't have to. I pick and choose where I stop my cars.
Hey, whoosh. Just wait a second.
Please step out of the vehicle before you escalate this before it gets worse. I'm asking you to cooperate. I've been nothing but cool and collected with you. This is a lawful stop. This is a lawful stop. Now please exit the vehicle and give me your license.
I'm not doing it. There's no need for any of this to happen.
Hop out of the car before we break the window.
Hey, I'm Corporal Smith of the Sheriff's Office. What can I do for you? Corporal Smith of the Sheriff's Office, ID number 705. Nope, I just got here.
Whatever number he made up in his mind.
Okay.
On my hotline.
Okay, so
before, let me just finish.
Okay.
This is my house right here.
okay,
I'm already pulled up to my house.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out why he waited all the way from the gas
Can I tell you
station.
something? That doesn't matter.
I'm just
Okay.
waiting all the way
Yeah,
from
we
the
don't
gas
have to
station.
stop you in that immediate time frame. So, you're here. What's the problem? Did you provide your identification?
I need to know a reason for me to give you my ID. I don't have.
Because this is a lawful traffic stop.
But for what though? I need to know for.
Yeah. So I'm not a captain. I'm a corporal.
Okay,
So
corporal, I'm so sorry.
at this point, I'm now going to ask you to step out of the vehicle
Okay, for what reason?
for officer safety.
Okay, well that's not a law.
It actually is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Now,
is.
what you-
It's
can you
case
recite
law.
me the law, please?
It's case law.
Please, no, I need the law then.
Okay. So you have 5 seconds to open this door.
Okay. So you guys gonna break into my property?
Yes.
Break and
You
kidnap me,
can either provide me your identification.
But what? Okay. You guys are making a big mistake right now.
I'm
I already
really
went through
not.
a whole lawful suit with this. Okay.
That's fine, and we can handle that in court, and
so
I'll have no
this-
problem with that. But
you guys are treading
hey,
thin water.
what's your first name?
Okay, I'll give you my first name.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Steven with the V.
Okay, Stephen with a V.
Yeah.
I've already asked you for identification. I'm telling you to provide me with your identification. If you fail to do so, we will break this window and we will remove you from your vehicle. You have 5 seconds.
Now you're gonna give me a time frame?
Yes, because how long have you been here on this traffic stop?
He just pulled over and I'm trying to explain to him.
Okay,
Hey,
well
he
I
needs
just
to
drove
give me
from
a right-
305 and 302.
Sir, he says he
So-
told me at a number.
I-
and then he says that he was like, all right, listen, you were following too close to a motorcycle. Then I was like, well, he's
Okay,
flapping.
okay, can I tell you something? That can all be handled in court if you feel like you're being charged unjustly. But at this point, I'm telling you it's a lawful traffic stop. I'm telling you to provide me with your identification. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a lawful command. If you feel that it's, if you're telling me that it's unjust, you can handle that in court. But at this point, I am no longer going to ask. I will remove you from this vehicle.
You're gonna remove me. You're gonna kidnap me from my.
It's not kidnapping.
Okay, so if I listen, so we have this on video. If I don't provide my ID, my license,
yes,
you will take me to jail.
Yes,
you will take me to jail if I don't provide my license.
If you don't provide me with identification, yes.
Will you take me to jail?
Yes.
Yes, you will take. I want you to say I will take you to
yes,
jail.
you will go to jail.
If I don't what?
If you don't provide us with identification, yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Under the stress, I am providing you my license. Okay. That's a threat. It's arresting me. Okay.
But sure.
No, it's not. That's true.
Okay, whatever you say, that's fine. This is a lawful traffic stop. I need. Okay. All right. So I need your identification. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle. You can keep recording. Yes, you are gonna step out of the vehicle.
Hey, don't be reaching in my vehicle, sir.
Do not roll this window up.
Hey, sir, do not be reaching in my vehicle. No, stop.
My arm's stuck.
Hey, I'm not doing anything.
Roll the window down.
Hey, what the? I'm not resisting. I'm not
You were given multiple.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. This is Wow, you guys shitting me right now? You guys bodycam drawn, right?
No, you want to shut my arm in the window?
You guys
now caught another charge. Good job.
You guys are. I didn't roll up my window. You put your hand all the way down for the.
And you rolled up the window.
I did not touch the window, sir. I have it all on video. I did not touch it. You put your arm all the way. You slid your arm all the way down. That's not my fault. Sit up. Sit up. I can't sit up.
All I'm doing is shutting your truck off.
Unbelievable, guys. Come on.
No, it's not unbelievable.
Yes, it is. I gave you 15 minutes to stand up.
15 minutes to provide yourself identification. No. You don't pick and choose how traffic stops work.
Hey, listen, man.
You don't pick and choose how I do my job.
Actually, you work for us, for the county, for the people, okay? So yes, I do. Okay, you're under arrest.
Okay.
For what? I want to know for what? For what? I'm resisting what? I haven't even resisted anything. How is there obstruction a physical act? I didn't do anything.
Okay, actually it's not.
This thing is a physical act. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Obstruction is a physical act. I haven't done anything for you to obstruct.
You obstructed my investigation.
That's not, no, that's a physical act. That's a physical act. That's a physical act.
Okay. It's not to be handled in court.
No, okay, well, I need somebody higher than you, buddy. This is unbelievable. I need a captain up here, please.
We don't have captains.
You guys don't have captains?
No, we don't have captains.
We have commanders and sergeants.
Okay, I need a sergeant or a commander. I need somebody higher than you, because this is unbelievable. Okay. So please, I'm requesting someone higher.
What's unbelievable is that you like to pick and choose how you act. And you decided to act like
Just
this.
keep facing the car for us.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm asking you. I'm telling you
to face the car.
Why do I have to face the car?
Thank you.
Because what you don't understand is as you're talking, you're spitting, okay? And I'm not saying you're intentionally doing it, but your bodily fluids could get on us. I'm asking you not to. So just face the car. You can say what you want.
Oh my God, guys, this is unbelievable. All for a fucking what? For what? 4 miles over? Are you kidding me, dude?
You're right.
What you said?
6.
You're right.
6. No, now it's
crazy.
6. Now it's 6.
It was 41 and 35.
Now it's 6.
41 minus 35 is 6.
How did you know I was going 41, dude? I want to know.
Get in the car.
Hey, dude, I want to know that. I'm telling you right now. Is there any body cams on? No body cams are on.
All of them.
Where's the red car? Where's the red car? Where's the red? Okay, all right. Because this is unbelievable.
You're under arrest for obstruction.
Obstruction is a physical act. I can't. It's not. It's a physical. That's not battery. No. Now you guys are making up charges. Are you?
You good?
Yeah. It's just an agency all right here.
You have your work phone?
Yeah.
One time, player.
He put his.
Are you settled down? Take a breath.
What's your name?
Okay, my name's Nick. My last name is Huzior.
Huzior?
Huzior.
Okay, Nick. I'm sorry.
Okay. I need you to take a breath.
All right.
You are so amped up.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Give
me 1 second.
You want me to walk over there? You take a breath. I come back.
No.
I want to have a conversation with you. I don't know what's going on outside of here. I don't know why you got so angry for absolutely no reason.
Okay.
I wanted to let you go with a verbal warning and go about my day. The reason I was stopping you is for your speed, like I explained to you numerous times.
Hey, okay.
Okay, hold on, let me finish. I don't have to, first of all, I don't have to explain to you why I stopped you immediately. I stopped you for a lawful reason. I requested your license, your registration, and proof of insurance.
Okay.
Hold on, let me finish. I've been cool with you, you're cool with me, okay? To which you got argumentative with me. I don't know what prior experiences you've had with us. Okay, I don't know who you are. Okay, I don't know what I'm walking up to when I walk up to a car. I don't know if it's going to be the last day of my life.
Or the last day of my life, too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, we don't know what's going to happen, okay? You immediately became argumentative with me because I didn't advise you for the reason. Hold on, I'm just going to keep talking. I'll let you speak. I will let you have your piece, okay? I promise you. I observed the violations across mahogany, okay? Hold on.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I don't, they're searching my vehicle without my consent, and I don't give it. And that's illegal.
Take your breath.
I'm just saying.
I'm talking to you right now. Are you gonna let me speak? Or you're not
Yes,
gonna
sir.
talk?
I will. Yes, sir.
Do you want to speak to? There's a supervisor coming.
Well,
Another supervisor.
I would like, if you're gonna finish what you got to say.
Okay. I explained the reason for stopping you, to which you didn't like. You don't have to agree with why I stopped you. That's the reason I'm stopping you. Okay? I have a lawful reason for stopping you. That's why I stopped you. Okay?
Okay.
At that point, I explained for you the reasons I stopped you. You have to provide me with your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance. By law. If you refuse, like you did, that is called obstruction. The charge is resisting without violence. Okay? I've asked you, I don't know how many times I've asked you. I'm going to watch my body camera and I'm going to document how many times I've asked you. To which you got more angry with me because you didn't agree with the reason for the stop.
No, okay. Do you mind if I talk real quick?
Go ahead.
But you, okay. I would have, listen, I'm very cool, dude. And I know I wasn't showing right there, but listen. All I asked was a simple question, dude.
And I answered them. I answered your questions, and you didn't like my answers.
No.
That's the fact.
Okay. When you first came up to me and I asked you what is the stop,
I don't have to explain it to you right
Okay,
there.
but-
And I did. I still did.
no, you didn't.
I did. I told you why I stopped you, and then you didn't like my answer, and you said that wasn't a reason I can stop you.
No, I did not say that was not a reason.
And you started complaining that I didn't stop you on mahogany.
I said that you're stopping me over here when if I committed a infraction or anything like that, I did that over down there. You're stopping me a whole 2 streets over. That's what I was saying. Like, how are you going to stop me?
Hold on. Let me ask you. I'm going to tell you another thing. You may not agree with the area I stopped you in, which is your opinion.
Because look, if you look right there,
But at the same time, I get
that's my house.
I get to pick and choose where I do my driver's house now. I observed the infraction. I had a traffic infraction to stop your vehicle.
So
I enforced it.
So
where I enforced it.
So
a block
let's
down the
just say-
street.
So let's just say, for an example, okay? Hypothetically, we're speaking. Okay.
Or hypothetically speaking.
Okay.
Before you keep talking,
Are you gonna read me my Miranda rights?
I am going to read your rights because I don't want you to say anything that's going to incriminate you without me reading it to you.
So I am being arrested right now.
You're under arrest. Without a doubt, you are under arrest.
And what is the arrest for?
Obstruction.
Okay, but you have to know obstruction is a physical
You
act.
clearly don't know the law.
No. You
Okay,
have to
I'm going to read this to
understand
you real quick. That's not. If you refuse to provide your identification to me on a traffic stop, it's called resisting without violence.
Not
You have the right to insist on anything you say may be used evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him present with you now at any time during questioning. Now, before an attorney won't be appointed to represent you. If any time you wish to stop talking, have your attorney present. All questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand your rights? What's your first name?
I already gave it to you.
I don't have your ID. I don't know who you are.
Well, then,
Somebody else has it. I haven't talked to them yet. I don't know your name. My name's Nick. I'd like to know yours.
dude, this is unbelievable.
Are you going to tell me your name or no?
Bro, you guys have my license.
I don't have it on me.
The other supervisor has it right there.
You can't just tell me your name in conversation?
You want me to be cordial with
I'm done talking to you.
Any perishable stuff, we'll give to her.
They didn't find anything, right? What did they find? Oh, you can't tell me, can you?
What you mean?
In the vehicle. Nothing, thank God, because I don't know, it's not his, so I was nervous. You guys were searching, I was freaking out.
You're doing an inventory, it's not a search. We're looking for anything of value to make sure we
I'll be
document
so
it.
mad.
So,
That's why I was like, what did you find?
there is like prescription pills, but I don't know who it's to. But obviously, it's not a. Oh, your mom.
Is it my cold sore med? Yeah, Valciclovir for my cold sore. She's so kind. I ran out of mine. Yes, it's legal, so it's over the counter herpes virus.
All right. So, real quick, take the glove off. just because I don't want you touching me with the gloves. Just for documentation purposes. It's on video, but I want you to feel right here. Like you can feel the welt on my arm.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So. All right. Nothing about you.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. What followed raises three distinct legal questions. Was the stop constitutionally valid? Was the driver obligated to comply? And did the window incident constitute a felony? On the first question, the answer is unambiguous. Under Whren versus United States, 517 U.S., 806 from 1,996, probable cause for any traffic violation fully authorizes a stop, regardless of where the officer activates his lights, how far past the infraction the stop occurs, or whether the officer had secondary motivations. The driver's argument that a stop 2 blocks from the observed infraction is invalid has no basis in Fourth Amendment law. Officers choose stop locations based on safety. That discretion is well settled. On the second question, identification, Florida Statute Section 316.65 requires every driver to produce their license, registration, and proof of insurance upon request during a lawful traffic stop. This is not a negotiable exchange. There is no right to condition compliance on receiving a prior explanation. The statute imposes an obligation, not an invitation to debate the stop's merits at the roadside. The driver's repeated position, I will tell you in a second, reflected a fundamental misreading of the law. The appropriate challenge to a pretextual or improper stop is a motion to suppress, filed in court after the fact. The order to exit the vehicle compounds this analysis. In Pennsylvania versus Mimms, 434 U.S., 106 from 1,977, the Supreme Court held that officers may order a driver from a lawfully stopped vehicle as a matter of course, without individualized suspicion, without elevated threat assessment, and without any obligation to explain why. The driver's refusal was therefore a refusal of a lawful command, full stop. Florida Statute Section 843.02, resisting an officer without violence, covers exactly this conduct. The statute requires willful obstruction of an officer's lawful duties. Physical force is not an element. Sustained non-compliance with repeated, clearly stated lawful commands over a 5-minute period satisfies the statute independently before the window incident even occurred. The window incident introduces the felony charge. As the officer reached into the vehicle to facilitate extraction, the window rose, trapping the officer's arm and producing a documented welt injury. Under Florida Statute Section 784.07, subsection 2b, any intentional and unwanted physical contact with a sworn officer performing official duties constitutes battery on a law enforcement officer, a third-degree felony carrying up to 5 years. Critically, the statute does not require injury. It does not require deliberate planning. It requires only intentional contact. The driver maintained the act was reflexive, not intentional. That is precisely what trials are for. The force reasonableness framework established in Graham versus Connor, 490 U.S. 386 from 1,989, instructs that use of force and the characterization of a subject's physical acts must be assessed from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not through the lens of post hoc review. At the moment the window closed on that arm, the officer had documented injury. The charge that followed was grounded in statute, supported by physical evidence, and legally defensible regardless of the driver's stated intent. The inventory search of the vehicle, which the driver characterized as illegal, was constitutionally permissible under Florida versus Wells, 495 U.S., 1 from 1,990. Once a lawful arrest is made, inventory searches conducted pursuant to standardized departmental procedure require no warrant and no consent. The driver's objection to the search had no legal foundation at that stage. Miranda rights were administered correctly and completely prior to any custodial questioning, consistent with Miranda versus Arizona, 384 U.S., 436 from 1,966. This is not a case where procedural error affected the outcome. The driver ultimately entered a no-contest plea to both charges. The court withheld adjudication, meaning no formal conviction attached, provided all conditions of the sentence are met. Those conditions include 24 months of probation, $970 in fines and court costs, 50 hours of community service, moral recognition therapy, random drug and alcohol screening, and a written apology to the officer. Withholding adjudication is not an acquittal. It is a conditional disposition. If any single term of probation is violated, the court may adjudicate him guilty, impose the full 5-year maximum on the felony, and enter a permanent conviction. Now for grades. His request for backup at the appropriate moment was tactically sound. He did not resort to premature or disproportionate force. However, Cruz withheld the specific speed figure 41 inches a 35 for over 6 minutes. That delay, while not a legal violation, was tactically counterproductive. Early disclosure of a specific, verifiable number would have undercut the driver's primary grievance before it escalated. Transparency, when it costs nothing legally, should be the default. Corporal Smith receives an A-. His arrival reoriented the encounter entirely. He cited Mimms correctly, directed the driver to court as the proper venue for his objections, and administered Miranda without procedural error. His post-arrest communication, calm, explanatory, and grounded in law, is the model for how supervisors should intervene in a non-compliant vehicle stop. The deduction reflects only the slightly premature 5-second ultimatum before the conversational momentum had fully run its course. The driver receives a C+. He demonstrated partial legal awareness, requesting badge numbers, asking for supervisors, questioning probable cause, but consistently applied that knowledge incorrectly. Knowing your rights and knowing when those rights apply are not the same thing. The right to challenge a traffic stop exists. It does not exist at the roadside, by refusing to produce identification. That distinction cost him a felony charge. He did not physically resist during the handcuffing sequence. He pursued a reasonable legal resolution through plea negotiation, and he received a measured outcome that preserved the possibility of a clean record. Those choices reflect judgment even if they came too late. Key takeaways from this incident. Second, the location of a stop does not determine its legality. Officers have discretion over where to activate their lights. An infraction observed at one intersection can lawfully be enforced 2 blocks later. Third, unintentional physical contact during a lawful arrest is not automatically a defense. Under Florida Statute 784.07, intent is assessed by the officer's reasonable perception in the moment, not the subject's subjective state of mind. Fourth, partial legal knowledge is more dangerous than no legal knowledge. The driver in this case knew enough to escalate, but not enough to know that the escalation was working against him at every stage. Fifth, D. Escalation is a two-way obligation. Law enforcement bears the primary professional duty to de-escalate, but a subject who continuously argues, interrupts, and refuses lawful commands is not de-escalating regardless of how justified the frustration may feel. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.